Hello and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Right, as you know guys, we're still over in Iceland. We're going to be here for a little while, but we do need to try and get as much of this place explored as we can, really. But we're kind of in a bit, I think we're in the middle of nowhere, really. So we need to... Selfos, that's a good drive. Gonna miss a lot of the island though, so I'd rather try and avoid that one if we can, unless that's the only one there is. No, there is another one to there. No, we don't. No, I want to try and maybe go this way up to the northwest, if it's possible, that is. But it does seem to be... oh, there we go. That'll do. That takes us through 1, 2... Yeah, so that takes us through 2 different towns, and we end up over in, however you want to pronounce that, Holmavik or something like that, something daft like that. It's 6 tons of wood bark, so it's not really a massive job, which is quite handy as well.
Here we go.
But yeah, we do need to go and pick up the trailer. 6 ton, not a lot at all, to be honest. Not a lot at all. Right, I just want to have a little look at something as well while we're here. Just want to make sure there's no... There is one thing here, so can we go that way first? If we can go that way, it just means we can unlock whatever that question mark is. I was going to do it off recording yesterday, but I ended up recording Farm Sim, and then I started work on the Farm Sim roleplay series, which I do really like. I've done like a pilot episode. I've just kind of pushed it out to subscribers and members at the moment over on the Farm channel. The only thing I've got with it is I have to play on a European map because, well, to be honest, okay, I did not know that. Right, wow, that was £700. Jesus Christ, right. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting distracted here. Yeah, it's playing on a non-UK map because, to be quite honest, I've played all the UK maps. That's the problem. So, yeah, I'm kind of running out of maps to play on, which does kind of suck a little bit. But you know, at the end of the day, there's not much I can really do about that. Yeah, I can't believe we just had a £700 fine instantly. It's my own fault for not looking. I tell you what else as well, I haven't adjusted the mirrors either. So I need to get those mirrors adjusted. I do think we're going to be driving into the night time as well.
Go straight on.
Straight on. Okie dokie. This is a lovely little town, by the way. I remember being here first time I ever did pro mods and thought to myself, this is really nice. I love the, you know, the colourful houses, you know. These tight little bits there, you know, where you come round there like that. Really like that. Right, I just want to come into here, guys, a second. I just want to adjust my mirrors. I've been meaning to do it now for about 3 episodes, and I keep forgetting to do it off recording and everything else. I can't remember where. That's the one, so I need that one. The left should be... That should be okay. Let's just... That should be okay. That looks better. Do something like that. That looks better. Side mirror, that one looks perfectly fine. Right, that looks a lot better. Let's just do that as well. There we go. Beautifully done. There we go. Right. So we've got 2 miles to go and pick up our trailer, which is not very long at all. I don't think you're going to let me out, are you? No. I think you might be the car I almost crashed. Well, I did crash into first time. Or at least the same make and model.
Go straight on.
He's not being nice to me. He's like, nope, Matt, you can wait. You can wait. Oh, this is 19 mile an hour. I didn't realise. Oh, it's just jumped up to 31. I was going to say that was 19 mile an hour. That was a little bit on the slow side of things. There's a bump. yeah, how we doing, guys? How we doing? I hope, just want to kind of get this out there. I hope, for me right now, it's like 8:30. Saturday morning, 8:30. Here I am making a video. So, but by the time this goes out tonight, should hopefully be about 7 o'clock. But I hope you guys have had a good Saturday, or if you're American, you're going to have a good Saturday, or you know, whatever you do, I hope you have a great day today, guys. It looks like it's going to be a super sunny day where I am today, which does mean that the hay fever is proper kicking my ass again. I don't know if you can tell with the voice,
Turn left.
but Jesus Christ, it's kicking my ass. It's kicking my ass to the point where I'm now not sleeping because the drag lady's snoring. I'm sneezing in the night and blocked stuffy nose. It's not a cold or anything like that. It's literally hay fever, and it is kicking my ass. Literally getting beat up by flowers. Yeah, I'm going to, but I'm just going to pull into this garage. I don't think this job's very big, guys, which is another reason why I just want to just do a little bit of exploring while we're here. Like I say, we haven't got much. We haven't got much to do over on this island. You know, it is quite a small island. Now, in order to unlock every bit of road, that's probably going to be something we do off recording. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't see us coming back here when we're, you know, when we're done.
Get ready to turn
It's not like it's going to be, I don't know, what's the terminology I want to use? It's not like it's a very big popular place. I mean, it was nice to come.
Finally.
But I think once we've kind of finished it all, I don't really see much point in being here, if that makes sense. Now, this is not going to be the biggest paying job in the world. It is a relatively crappy job for pay, but this is more a job for, it's going to take us kind of where we want to go. We're going to unlock some new towns. Pretty much just do the basics. Yeah, the Dragon Lady today has said we're going to maybe look at doing a bonus episode today, guys. I did say bonus episodes may come over weekends. To be honest, guys, she told me she just wants the truck, but then my only issue is, just, you know, to give you some updates, she then realised it was Formula 1 and the FA Cup final today. So, as you can imagine, the sport we're going to be watching today, FA Cup final, and then obviously Formula 1, or Formula 1, then, well, he's qualifying today. We'll watch a bit of that before the racing starts. What else? Tomorrow, obviously, we've got the actual Spanish Grand Prix. Yeah, quite a bit of sport to do over the next couple of days. But she says she wants to just do, like I say, we'll probably just do like a normal smallish job. The thing is, the Dragon Lady doesn't even, I've got a lot of new mods since the Dragon Lady last played, and she's going to have to download all them. But obviously she's going to need pro mods as well. Now, I'll just give her pro mods off my computer. I'll just copy it to a flash drive and move it over. I'm not messing around too much with downloading it again. I download it, whack it on a flash drive, and then boom, just leave it on there. That way she can update a lot easier.
Go straight on.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely be driving into the night on this one. That mirror's now flickering. Oh no, I think it's actually the sun in the top corner of my screen. Top left corner, it's the sun. I thought the mirror was actually flickering. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Watch someone come flying around that corner now. Like I say, I'm not the quickest in Iceland, but I am not staying behind that heavy thing all the way up these mountains today. Like I said, this is not going to be like a super massive job. 285 miles, but you got to remember these roads. Ooh, where is it? These roads are a bit slippy, you know, cause an accident. We can't rush this job. Yeah, nice to see so many new people hitting that subscribe button as well, guys. 105, 106 subscribers, something like that now, guys. Massively appreciating the kind of support you guys are showing just by watching the videos. The amount of people watching the videos yesterday was just absolutely insane. What I like about it is, like, yesterday's video went live at like 7 o'clock, and then at like just after 8 o'clock today, I'm, you know, 12 hours later, 13 hours later, I'm recording again, and it's so nice because it's like fresh, you know what I mean? It's really good. But yeah, massively do appreciate everybody hitting that subscribe button lately. It's mental actually, because on my farming channel I had to be 500 subscribers to get the community tab, and now I've been given the community. Whoa! I've been given the community tab after 100, which is fantastic. I just got to remember to do it now. But yeah, someone joined the Discord last night. Like, oh, well, I'm looking for Matt's Trucking. And I'm like, yeah, this is it. My Discord, guys, for the trucking channel is under Matt's Farming name. The link will take you to the Matt's Farming Discord. It's all one channel, guys. I'm probably going to change the name of my Discord to Matt's Gaming or something daft like that, because obviously I run multiple channels. When I did the Discord, we were just Matt's Farming. You know what I mean? This channel didn't exist then. But obviously, like, all the games are listed under the game section that we play. Just, yeah. So yeah, don't join the Discord and think, oh, I'm in the wrong Discord. Nope. Whoa. Matt's Farming Discord is the correct Discord to be in. We had I don't know if you noticed just there, guys, we had a little bit of a slippy slide. That was quite leery. And now we have to go around here. These roads look bloody horrible. I know these roads, I've been on them before, but they just look bloody horrible. You look at the sat-nav and you're like, wow, that's crazy. Like I say, we can't rush this job because of the snow and the ice. We don't want to crash, so we have to take our time. The only downside is, I don't think we've got much time to actually deliver this. Let me just look on the menu. We have got enough time to deliver it, but you've got to remember the time distance is kind of tells you, like, covers your speed limits. Caution, snow ahead on the road. Like I say, I'm not risking it. Whoa. Come on. Ah, Jesus Christ. This is not fun. Jesus Christ. 1 minute I'm sliding left and the next minute I'm sliding right. Jesus Christ. Now we've got ice on the road. Well, that was snow. This is meant to be slush and ice, I think. Look at this mountain. Look where we're climbing. We were down there a minute ago. Look how mental this is. I just want to floor it and, like, gain speed, but it's not how you play this island. I'm sure there'll be some people out there who do just do that, but realistically, in these weather conditions, this is not how you would, you know, you wouldn't just drive by flooring it. Sorry about the bits of coughing that, guys. I did say hay fever is kicking my ass today. If I go quiet, I could be coughing and I can mute. The problem I've got today is muting while on the snow and ice, because my mute button is quite far away, to be fair. My mute button is literally on my Go XLR, which is quite far away. We've still got 224 miles to go. We've got loads to go. This is a nice bit of... I'm not leaving fourth gear now. I don't care how much fuel it uses. Fourth gear is going to give us a bit of... like, you know, good bit of acceleration, bit of speed. I know the revs are a bit high, but if we start to brake, we'll get the engine braking as well. And that way we can always drop into third. But yeah, it's quite slidey around here. Are you for real? I've lost £1,000 today. Are you right behind me? Wow, I wouldn't mind, but I'm only just speeding and all. Like 50, 55 or something daft in a 50. The one time I've sped in Iceland and there's a bloody copper behind me. Literally the entire time we've been here, we've been driving carefully and cautiously. But the one time I've just managed, well, you know, it's open road a little bit, do you know what I mean? That corner was a little bit sketchy there. I don't know if like the sliding and the skidding kind of comes through, but you can definitely feel it when I'm turning the wheel more than the wheel is actually moving in the game. I'm definitely slipping and sliding. Yeah, that copper is still behind me. Whoa. Right, this should be okay for a little bit now. This looks just like a normal bit of road. Could be wrong. Yeah, some of the roads here are just treacherous. Road conditions are not suitable for high speed and cornering. Right, we've officially done about 100 miles. Feels like we've done a hell of a lot longer than 100 miles because it's not the quickest job in the world. Right, apparently we're coming up to a town. There is a fuel station here. We should be able to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we really need to get any fuel, to be honest, but... I just think it might be worth getting some fuel, just because I don't know where the fuel stations are on this map. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We will just pull in and we'll grab some fuel. I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So pull up into there. Turn engine off. Fill up with fuel. Wow, over 1,000. Oh, I thought I was going to be over £1,000. What's this? Oh, jobs. Apparently there's a job. There's a job offer there. Putting that indicator on is still the best way to get a nice smooth transition from left to right. There's nothing coming when I pulled out anyway. Right, there we go. So up to third gear. So this is a town apparently. If that's the only building in this town, fantastic.
Turn.
Right. Nothing coming that way. Nothing coming that way. I know it's a bit wrong to put the wrong indicator on to turn, but like I say, it gives a lot smoother transition looking left and right than doing it with the mouse. Mine with the mouse is just very juddery. It's amazing how we've only done like 110, 120 mile, and yet we're halfway through this video length as well. Alright, we went to the recruitment center when we first started this episode, but still, that's only a couple of minutes. These roads, they're mental. Yeah, if I don't sound like, say, fully as chatty as now, guys, I'm proper suffering today. Like, my sinuses, my eyes are streaming. My eyes have just started streaming like 5-10 seconds ago. And to be honest with you, it's making it hard to bloody see. The hay fever is proper kicking my ass. Now, I've been getting up a little bit earlier than normal the last couple of days, and I've been having my hay fever medication like straight away when I get up. Today, I kind of forgot. I went out with the dog, and you know, I was up about an hour before I actually took my medication, and I think that's the problem. I need to get up and take that medication before I even sort the dog out. That way it can be kind of kicking into it's not. Because yesterday, I was not half as bad as this yesterday, and the pollen count yesterday was high. But actually it was very high, and today it's only high. So technically there's less pollen in the air to affect me. And yet today I'm in worse condition than I was yesterday. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. I can only put it down to the time I've taken the medication. Then there's not been enough time. I bet you by the time I do my farming video, there is yeah, it'll be done. Bet you. I bet you. Bet you that's what it is. By the time I've done my farming video, I'll be fine because the medication will have kicked in. I would actually hit the speed limit again. That is not happening often in Iceland. We have done it again. 50 mile an hour. Yes. Taking these corners at full speed. I know they're not massive corners, but you know. Little patches of black ice, you just never know. Gotta drive careful and cautiously. They're pretty much the same word, but still. That's it, not leaving fourth gear. I don't care how much fuel it uses. We're only in Iceland to show you guys the scenery. There is a repair garage coming up. That's got to be slowing us down here. This is a town. You're going to slow us down or not? No? Yeah. 50, so that's now 31. There's no question mark there, is there? Nope. There's no question mark there, so there's no dealership or recruitment centre there. So we can kind of just skip past this. Like I say, I will fast travel to these islands, like off recording one day, you know, and just like fill in the rest of the island, all the little side roads and stuff. I don't think it's something you really want to see, but I kind of want to complete the map. I feel like buying all the garages and completing the map like 100% would be a really good thing to do. Right, 31 mile an hour. Come on, truck. Come on, truck. You're holding me up now. I've got 100. Like, I've only done 50 miles since I last was talking about the mileage. I feel like I should have done like 100 mile. Because we're having to be so careful. Yeah, the jobs, as much as the jobs are not like, well, Matt, you can do 400 mile in a job. Why are you only doing 280? Because it's bloody slippy. It's bloody slippy. We don't want to crash. I do love the different conditions. That's why I wanted to come here. Come on. There we go. Fantastic. 111. Hey, now I'm glued to the road. I don't think I've ever concentrated so hard on a simulation game than driving on this series. Like, I've driven live stream in Iceland and just kind of winged it, and people were laughing if I was crashing and sliding and stuff. But like on a video series, I'm just trying to, yeah, I'm just trying to be, you know, as, I don't want to say realistically as possible, because, you know, we do, well, I suppose we are. We crash, we speed, we run red lights. We get road rage. Yeah, the road conditions here are just absolutely horrible. But fun at the same time and brilliant. Brilliant but horrible. It's like my wife, she's brilliant but also horrible. She's brilliant when she's awake and she's horrible when she's asleep. Because of the snoring. There you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go. I reckon a team from Manchester will win the FA Cup final today. And to all my American friends, if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically both teams from Manchester are playing in the final, so obviously one team from Manchester is going to win. Yeah, Man United play Man City. Now, I'm a huge Liverpool fan. Like, have been since the day I was born, basically. And, yeah, massive fan of my local non-league team as well. Gutted, though, this year that I won't get to as many games. But, you know, it's one of them things. Like I say, go back to that story of me. I'm buying a house, you know. Go to a football game with my lad, he wants merchandise every time he bloody goes. And then he's like, well, I want the new Liverpool shirt. I'm like, all right, I'm not surprised. Which one do you want? And he's like, well, I want all three. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Turn right.
And then he's like, well, and then I want the new Bobby Firmino shirt. I'm like, yeah, but he don't play for us anymore. He's like, no, wherever Bobby Firmino goes. My autistic son, my youngest, his favourite Liverpool player is Bobby Firmino. And as you can imagine, he's just left the club. So as you can imagine, my youngest son is devastated. But he's now come to the conclusion that he's a Liverpool fan and he's a fan of wherever Bobby Firmino plays. So, yeah, so if he goes to, for example, Real Madrid, he's getting a Real Madrid shirt. If he goes to where, you know, if he goes to Bayern Munich, for example, he'll get a Bayern Munich shirt because he wants Firmino on the back of it, which I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. He's proper loved Bobby Firmino for a couple of years now. I'm glad he's got a favourite player. That's the thing. People with like autism, they don't tend to have like Jesus Christ, my steering wheel is going absolutely nuts. It is going nuts. This, Jesus, I don't know if this vibration's coming through, guys. I'm having to grip my steering wheel so hard to try and combat the vibration travelling through the desk. If you do manage to hear it, I do apologise, but it kind of makes it a bit more realistic. I'm literally gripping it so hard and trying to make it not rattle the desk, and it is I know it's rattling the desk. I can hear it over myself speaking. Now, slowing down does technically make it not vibrate as much, but that's going to slow us down even more. We've still got, I'm 2/3 what I would call, no, not, I'm 3/4 of the way through what I would have as my scheduled video in time, shall we say. And we've still got 50 miles to go. I am so glad that bit of road is over. Come on. Come on. Keep moving. Not really sure why you're going so slow when there's no traffic about. Oh, we're climbing the mountain, guys. I reckon we might get some snow again. Some snow, some ice, maybe. Whenever you're climbing, I feel like there's just going to be snow and ice. My wife's going to hate driving here, guys. I can tell you now. If I tell her I'm in Iceland and the roads are covered in slippy snow, I don't think she's going to want to play today. She's going to be like, well, you can go back to England. I can hear her now. You can go back to England. Come on. Oh, we've lost tarmac road again. We're on the gravel. Come on, truck. Come on, come on. Don't make me change to first gear. Don't make me change to first gear. You're gonna make me change to first gear, right? Yeah. It would look. Oh, I've just managed to stay in the green. This is not helping the delivery time here, guys. This is not helping at all. There's another driver taking... Look at the traffic behind me in the mirror. I've just noticed now. The traffic is unreal. Wow. There is no barrier here. If we go off the road now, guys, we are going in the ocean. There is literally not a single barrier on the edge of this cliff. That truck's done one now. Look at it. It's gone. He's floored it. Jesus Christ. This is quite this is quite scary, actually. Like, for the fact of, like, if you were driving this in real life and there's no barrier to the edge of the cliff in these kind of road conditions. Jesus Christ. Where are we going? I've got to be honest, guys. The last time I was in Iceland, I don't remember coming on this road. Unless the road service has changed. I really don't remember. We're on a bit of tarmac now, but this truck is still my biggest problem. It is in the way. Come on. Come on. I don't mind, like, not having a barrier here. Coming down that mountain in them road conditions without a barrier to the road, that is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And yet, I can imagine in Iceland there's probably very, very few accidents there because everybody just takes the time, everyone's cautious. And yet, if that was in England, there'd be about 50 deaths there a year. Just on that one bit of road, guaranteed. Because people in England, like I was stating the other day, people in England are just idiots when they get behind the wheel of a car. That's why we don't let 15-year-olds drive like in America, because they're just idiots. They're idiots when they're 17 if they pass the driving test. Well, the town is coming up anyway. Not really saying much more than that.
Get ready to turn right.
I am. I'm ready to turn right. This has been a very concentrating episode.
Turn
Yeah, these
right.
road conditions are absolutely awful today. Well, there is the town. I'm feeling a lot happier now we've kind of got to the town. Obviously, it's kind of the end of the episode, which kind of sucks, but yeah, just I'm feeling a lot happier now we've got here. That's for sure. We'll just go around that. Let's just try, because we have to carry on to the next turn.
Get ready to turn right.
Apparently it's -3. Apparently it's -3.
Turn right.
I am. Yeah, I can see my delivery destination. Wow, that's a tight bit of road. Oh, I'm back on the gravel. Can we get in here, please? Do these gates open automatically? Yes, they do. Thank you very much. That is a nice little touch, is them gates. Right.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
There isn't even anywhere to say where to put the load. This is... Oh, you're joking. I have to put it in that shed? Okay. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this parking, guys. I'm not looking forward to this one. Right, I've got to park it in a building. I can just press the button now and skip it, but... Yeah. I'm getting this all bloody wrong, aren't I? I'm getting it all wrong. So if we can maybe go like that. I don't know how to do this. This is a little bit above my my trucking skill, I think. We're gonna give it a go though, guys. We're gonna give it a go. If I get stuck though, I will just be pressing enter, as in like if we get stuck to the point where we can't move. It looks like it's going in. But I am riding the hell out of this clutch. I'm more impressed with the fact that I actually managed to get that in, to be honest. Oh, we've had a little stall. I'm actually surprised I could get that in there. There we go. I actually managed to get that. I am actually quite impressed with myself. I am sat here rather smug right now. Yeah, it wasn't the best paying job in the world to do, especially after we lost £1,000 in fines and stuff, but I think the best thing we can do now is just have a little look on this town. So where did we come to? Yeah, so we started like round here somewhere. We went through there, and we've come to here. Now, we need to go to that place there, but that might be something we have to free roam, guys, to be honest, because that doesn't look like it's... I mean, there's one business there. That's it. One business. There's nothing here but somewhere to sleep, but we do need to sleep. So that's going to be what I do just off recording now, guys. I'm going to find somewhere to sleep. Hopefully you found this episode as enjoyable as the rest. Guys, I just absolutely love playing this game in general. But I'm going to rest, and then off recording, I'm just going to have a look what jobs there is to do. Hopefully there's something that we can get done in the next episode. But for now, all I can say, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to hit the like button on the video. We're pushing nearly 20 like videos per video. That is absolutely crazy. But until the next episode, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later on.